What's up everyone, welcome back to Disc Golf Weekly, and this week is actually a Dynamic Disc sponsored review / giveaway video for you guys. So what that means is Dynamic Discs sent me the disc that I'm going to be reviewing, and they sent it to me to review it and then give it away to one of you lucky people out there. So stay tuned until the end of this video to see how you can win this disc, and I want to give a really big thank you to everyone over at Dynamic Discs. If you are interested in this disc and you unfortunately were not able to win it in the giveaway, check down in the link in the description. And there's actually a link to go to Dynamic Discs and pick up this disc for yourself. So again, big thank you to Dynamic Discs for providing the disc for this video. Let's get right into it, guys. This is going to be a review of the brand new high-speed, slightly understable distance driver from Latitude 64, the Ballista. Right out of the box, for me guys, this Ballista has been one of the farthest flying discs that I've ever thrown. I've got some pictures up on my Facebook and on Instagram, so you guys can go check them out there. But I've got some throws with this that I recorded with U-Disc, and they're both like 470 and 460 feet, which is stupid far, especially for me. As for the feel on the Ballista, it does have a slightly wider rim, but that's what makes it so fast. It's a fairly wide rim, so if you have small hands, you're probably not going to want to pick this thing up. But if you have average sized or maybe even large hands, this thing should fit in your hand no problem. The rim on the inside is a little bit shallow, but that's common with all high-speed, super wide rim drivers. I've only had this thing for maybe a week, and like I said, I've already had two of, if not my farthest, some of my farthest throws. So of course, I had to make the decision to just put this thing in my bag right away for those long, wide open field shots where you need that big S-flight. Maybe there's a strong tailwind and you want to throw something nice and straight and still get that distance. That's exactly what I'm going to be using this Ballista for. So that's enough talking. Why don't we see this Opto Ballista in action? And like I said in the very beginning, stay tuned and see how you can win yourself an Opto Ballista. Alright guys, that is the Opto Ballista. That's how it flies for me, but I'm sure you guys are here for the giveaway. You're not here to see me talk again. So how do you win this disc? Well, first of all, you're not going to be winning this disc. This is actually one that I picked up for myself because of how much I loved the Ballista. I couldn't get rid of it. I had to keep one for myself. So this is actually mine. The Ballista that you guys are going to be getting is another Opto. It's blue with a blue stamp on it. So how do you enter yourself into winning this giveaway? Very simple. Step 1, just be a subscriber. If you're already subscribed here, you got that out of the way. If you're not, click on that red subscribe button down below. And step 2, just leave me a comment with your farthest throw and what disc it was. Maybe you're like me and you picked up a Ballista and right away this thing started sailing for you. Or maybe not. Maybe you throw destroyers and you've got your farthest throw with a destroyer. Let me know. So that's it, guys. Like I said, be a subscriber, leave a comment down below with your farthest throw and what disc it was. And that's it. That's all you got to do. So that is it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Best of luck to those of you that enter into the giveaway. And like I said, if you guys like this Ballista, if you really want to check one out for yourself, click on that link down below and go pick up yours from Dynamic Discs. Until next time, guys, go get out and throw.